Hello everyone and welcome to the O2 Blue Room live here at Twickenham. We are live on the England Rugby Facebook page. Everyone say hello to the world! We're in a celebratory mood because England beat the French! England are undefeated! And we move on, but before we do move on, it's time to welcome three very special gentlemen who played their hearts out on the field at the home of rugby, Twickenham, earlier on today. Please welcome Ben Youngs, Jamie George, and Billy Vunipola! Yes! Ladies and gentlemen, give the big round of applause, please. Our victorious members of the England team. First of all, how does that feel, Ben, to walk off the field absolutely knowing in full knowledge that we smashed the French?
Very good, mate. Very good. I thought the first half, the intensity, the way that we backed up last week, we blew them away. The lads were very pleased in the change room, so it's been a great day.
Jamie, what was the game plan going into this? Because once again, we were playing quick ball, very fast.
Yeah, we were trying to play with a high tempo. Playing against some big lads. I don't know whether you noticed, they were quite big, so we tried to move them around a little bit.
Got a little bit angry there, James. Everything okay?
No, I got filled in.
It's all right.
I got battered. I tried to show some physicality and got handed it to me, so it's fine.
Billy, it's always good to get a win. That's two wins on the bounce. Firstly, from a personal perspective, how are you feeling?
Yeah, good. Eddie gave me a bit of a rest at the end there, so I was very happy with that. But like Lenny touched on there, it was great to get a good start against these boys and effectively put the game away. But it's great to be back. It's great to be back here in the O2 Blue Room. Yeah, but it's better to be back and knowing that I've played a game. So yeah, it's nice to be back.
Ben, another really quick try to kick off the game. Is that important to us now? We need to start quick.
Yeah, we're certainly getting a habit of it. I think whenever there's a line break, you just boot the ball, and you know that Johnny's going to come out of nowhere. He's so fast. It's like a Labrador chasing a ball. So yeah, it was great. Yeah, great.
Jamie, let's talk about Jonny down the wing. Was that something you talked about? Because it did happen quite a lot. Just give it to Jonny and watch Jonny go.
I don't really know. Do you know what's nice though? Like, you're pushing in a scrum and then we scored. It's great.
Jamie, is that something you aspire to be?
No.
Billy, he's a special character though, isn't he? I mean, he's the first person to score a hat-trick in the Six Nations against France, and that's quite an achievement for young Jonny May, isn't it?
Yeah, and it's testament to his hard work. Obviously, we know he's very quick, very agile, but the amount of work that he puts in that's unseen is a credit to himself. He's a bit odd, but we love him for it. A bit. I'll give it.
No. What Billy means is it's great to have interesting characters in the team. Because it would be really boring if everyone was the same.
Exactly.
And I think we saw with Jonny at the end when he was doing the interview with Martin, he was very focused on what he was saying. Simple as that. But let's talk about this French team. They got a little bit edgy at the end, did a little beef going in. But after 20 minutes, surely you knew this game was in the can.
I think these lot did. They're so unpredictable, and you don't know. Like the try they scored just before half time was out of absolutely nothing. So there's always that element that you're never quite safe. But I was just so pleased that we kept them to only one try. We were disciplined in it, and we're able to sort of build the score that we did.
Jamie, what has been Eddie's message throughout this week after the victory against Ireland? Because that was a huge victory over there in Ireland. And then to come home back to Twickenham and then once again put it all out on the field. What has he been saying throughout the week?
Yeah, I think the important thing for us was not to get too far ahead of ourselves. Look, I think we appreciate that we put in a good performance in Dublin, but there was plenty more to go, and that's definitely been the message for us this week. And I think we even saw that today. Look, we won with a big scoreline, but the exciting thing for us is that there's plenty more to come.
Good stuff. And the most important thing is you now get a rest because it's 2 weeks until we play Wales. What are you going to do with your time off, Ben? You going to do anything in particular in your time off? If you get some time off?
I was thinking about Wales then straight away. Said it. We've got a couple of days off, haven't we, lads? So we'll have a few beers tonight and enjoy ourselves, and then we meet up again on Billy will have a few. Then we'll meet up on Wednesday and build it.
Wait, we're going to have a few beers. Did you see Jamie's face light up?
I don't drink, mate. I don't know what you're talking about.
We've got the green light.
We've got some fan questions. First one, I don't know. Well, you have to because Connor is 16. Is Connor in the room? He's like,
You're 16? You're 16 years old? Wow.
That's why Connor's never going to be a jockey.
Chose the right sport, mate. You've chosen the right sport.
It's Connor's birthday. He's 16, so I think we should all sing a quick version of Happy Birthday to Connor. Connor, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Connor.
The biggest 16-year-old ever.
Happy birthday to you. Yeah! Hip, hip. There you go, Connor. Happy birthday, my friend.
Yeah.
No worries. All right, this one's from Rob, who's 40, but he looks it. In Dorset. This is an interesting question. If you were stranded on a desert island and you were starving, which member of the squad would you eat first?
Mako.
Nathan Hughes.
Nathan Hughes?
I'm staying out of this. I'm staying out.
Hester, who's 35 in Aylesbury, wants to know, interesting question, and I think it just goes to show you the quality of question that we get from people in the Blue Room. Do you know where Middle Wallop is?
No, and I don't care.
Our survey says that's the top answer. It's in Hampshire, it's just off the A43, and the pub is the George Inn. Of course I'm reading it, because like I care where Middle Wallop is, because I'm with Jamie over here. Oh, okay, here we go. Stuart Jones, 34, from Brentwood. Stuart's in. Been enjoying the liquid delights of Twickenham. After today's win, this is a good question. After today's win, and we don't want to jump ahead of ourselves, obviously, but where do you feel we are in terms of that big tournament that's coming up at the end of the year?
No, it's a tough one. I think for us as a team, obviously I'm going to say the cliche thing here, but we're focused on having a good rest and having a good night tonight. That's all I got.
All right, nice. So let's bring it back to now. Ben, what has changed from 2018 when it comes to the Six Nations? Because we look like a much better team. That's from Neil, 52 in Bracknell.
Billy's back.
Yeah. Hey.
No, I think
who's back?
I think from
Billy's
being back,
back.
Manu's back.
Togetherness of the team, it's been unbelievable. You could probably see it on the pitch. Just enjoying playing for each other, and following Eddie's lead. He's a great leader, and we're just doing what we're told.
I'll echo that, as Bill says. I think our cohesion we put a big emphasis on, and it really feels like a club team when we're here. A very tight-knit group, and we love playing for each other. So that's been a huge step forward in the last 12 months.
Brilliant. Thank you very much. Final question. This one's from Vernon in Bolton. It says, Jamie and Ben, is there any chance you can teach Billy how to tie a Windsor knot?
He went to Harrow as well.
What?
Nah. I went to play
They don't have
rugby.
ties in Tonga.
I went to play rugby.
If we did a Windsor on him, his tie would only be about that.
His knot would be as big as his traps. All right, ladies and gentlemen, they're a great pleasure always to be in the company of the England boys. Please give them a big round of applause. Billy, Jamie, and Ben. Thank you very much. Thanks for joining us. We'll see you next time. Good night.